part of me was like, fuck yeah, I'd stick my nuzzle in that little tub.
I'd totally nosebag that bitch.
Just because you can.
I'm just trying to be a bit spicy.
In case you missed Phil in this 5 years, it's the last FNAF thing. He might say, I'm going to nuzzle that bitch and such things.
Nosebag.
Are you shaving the chair?
Oh my god, sorry.
Did you just shave the chair?
I gave it a nice
Phil, if you're going to stop to talk, turn the razor off.
Fine.
Look at this map.
Yeah.
A home sweet home is the complete other side.
Yeah. See, I've got growth. I almost said my pussy, but then I was like, no.
Well, you still said it.
I know, but
even though you didn't
held
say
back.
it, you still made us hear it by telling us you didn't want to say it, Phil.
Lights are on.
It's kind of the same thing.
Because I freaking did that. I cut that hair.
Lift them good. I think you just broke something.
Talking to you is frustrating, but every so often there are these unsettling moments of clarity.
Like that one.
Wow, my life living with Phil as a housemate. Yes,
Wow.
Chimpbot. Finally, we can relate about something. I think Dan and Phil have
Is that real?
his and his is joint shitties. That's a cursed object.
That is so cursed.
That looks built into the floor. That's too elaborate to be a prank.
I was actually face each other. Where's your sportsmanship, Dan?
Where's yours?
Imagine you in the Olympics.
You left up an apple tree, I think.
Right. I've just got some vines which are gonna...
No one cares about your stupid
Oh my
vines,
God.
you traitor.
I lost the vines.
Good. I hope the vines choke you in your sleep, you buffoon.
Don't choke me, Daddy. No.
Right. To be overtly gay, I want to
mean,
see Wang.
It wasn't a yowie.
If I don't see Wang,
Don't say wang.
it is not gay enough for dang.
Okay.
Nope. All right,
Okay.
my back is exposed.
Ass out, power on.
Because he's a swimmer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's got that Michael Phelps physique.
Yeah. Same.
Anyway.
Wait, let's get our psychic brains in gear.
Or you can just use
Dan.
your real mouth and ears.
Beak. Get your beak. I'm gonna think of a number from 1 to 4 and you gotta beak it.
What the fuck does beak it mean?
I just mean like do that and say the number you're thinking of.
Okay.
Let me see if we've got the psychic link. Ready? 2.
When's ready? When are we saying it? You need to count down.
I don't want to say 3, 2, 1 and then the things. That's too many
Oh
numbers.
my
I'll
God.
say A, B, C and then you beak it. Ready? A, B, C, 4.
5. Oh.
I said between 1 and 4.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh, well.
You failed the mission.
That's how
I
bad
hope you get eaten by a polar
our
bear.
psychic link is.
Through my ear, into my brain.
Where the sun don't shine.
It wouldn't shine through my ear into my brain. So that was
Have you ever
a
put a
valid
torch
answer.
in your mouth and flared your nostrils so you can see the beam of light come out of your nose?
I want to play a game. The game is how long can Dan and Phil talk for
This is the
before they
longest
start
intro.
playing the game.
Oh my God, why
I think we should talk about the mountains
No.
more. Should we talk about the hats?
Let's call reception.
Let's talk about your shirt.
Hello. Do you wanna be
Hello.
in the
Can I
video?
please eat some kale chips?
Right, that's enough. If you boil your own blood, does it turn into red steam?
Yeah. That sounds like something for you to Google and then immediately be put on a FBI watch list.
Or I could just throw myself into lava and we can find out.
Indeed. Whoop whoop! Right, you're gonna have to fully whack this one, Phil. This is a
I'm scared. I
sensitive
don't wanna
club.
whack-
no,
whack
this
it
is a
into
full
the
whack.
body.
It's, he's dead now. It doesn't matter. We can call the authorities after we.
A few moments later.
His head.
Phil!
His hob.
You putted it right into the dead guy!
I'm sorry, Craig.
What the hell is wrong with you, you monster? I said get it in the hole, don't
I'm
mock the
sorry.
dead. Now, last time we left them as two bros chilling in an ancient civilization's ruin
Yeah.
pool.
It was quite romantic. Something I
As
would
teens
say.
happen to do.
I wouldn't do that. I would be worried about those fish that could swim up places if you don't have tight trunks. Have you seen that documentary? That'd be painful. Tiny little fish. They want to get into a...
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Why are you talking about penises?
Because it's a concern.
30 seconds into this video. I'm sorry. Okay.
If I was in that spa, I would wear tight trunks.
You don't even like it.
You know what the best part is? I didn't even particularly want the cookie.
Licked it now.
You know what? Because I'm a good friend. You can have it,
Hi.
Phil. Yeah.
Thank you. And it's covered in my own saliva.
So you at a party, grave robbing.
Hey guys, you bored?
Let's go rob
Let's
a
go
grave.
dig up Grandma. She had a fucking massive sapphire on her.
That's the Zona for the Zont.
The Zona for the Zont puzzle.
You know what I meant, Daniel.
And yet I did. They matched each other's freak.
This is just Phil!
just me.
This is not Halloween Phil, for God's sake, people.
What should I be for Halloween? Maybe I'll be Jack Frost. You are the king of America.
The final frontier.
You're gonna get this demonetized.
You want it to get demonetized?
Ow! I'm gonna get the point if you throw bananas at me.
Loser.
Come back or everyone will be commenting like, that's such a
Sore winner.
sore winner.
Oh, handle the bants, people.
Handle the bants.
Handle the bants.
Come back.
I should have put the slit on the other side because I look at you so much. That could have been my proud slit zone.
Okay, if you ever say the words proud slit zone again, I'm gonna
You know what I
deactivate the
mean.
channel. I don't think you know what you mean.
Now, here we go. Do you want a straight line? Jaggies? What do you want?
I don't want. What the fuck is a jaggy?
I don't know. Well,
straight line, please.
Straight line, straight line.
No, I don't do anything straight.
Except for this.
But I want this to be.
Oh no. That's not straight. I've done a jaggy.
Open a book called The Necro Anything. Oh
No.
my god. Okay, what are they gonna do? Be frickin' putting their willies in dead food?
I've got a. What did you just say? I've got
We're
a
having
theory.
two different conversations
I've got
right
a theory.
now, okay.
Some zombie toast is about to attack.
You just spoiled it. Don't do that.
Saying.
It's like when you're watching an episode of frickin' Sherlock and then you go, I think there's more happened than that actually somehow
I'm
right.
usually
How
right.
dare you?
Oh, I'm
How
usually
dare you? Bark.
That was amazing.
Fuck yeah, the hour of joy.
Oh God.
What was the hour of joy?
I don't know.
You said that pigs can orgasm for an hour, right?
They can.
Fact. Bet you wish you didn't know that now.
Yeah.
Too late.
Who
Okay.
tested that and why?
So we can go tested.
Well, I mean,
observed,
who was
Phil,
watching?
Observed.
How do they know when they were just
Observed.
happy and when they were
Observed.
chilling? Okay.
Last life hack from me. Listen to this, guys. You're gonna like this one.
Well,
Everyone knows that the bottom of a cupcake is a disappointment. The top is where it's at. What happens if you slice it in half, put the bottom on the top, and you've made yourself a little cake without a
cake.
Yeah,
You
without a
just turned the
disappointing
cupcake
bottom.
into a cake. Oh my god, that's
There's no-
amazing.
Dry bottoms in this house. It's a full juicy bite all
full-
the way down.
Wet asses 360. Yes.
Yeah.
Isn't it kind of like you've made two 50% shit top and bottoms of a cupcake?
You could be
Because
right.
a cupcake has like frosting on top and then a middle layer usually.
Yeah. So you might have ruined the divine first bite of that frosting coated thing by just putting a scraggly bottom on it.
Maybe what you need to do is you need to cut the frosting in half, because here's the thing, when you bite into a cupcake, it's like all frosting and it makes you want to yak, and then it's just all dry sponge and it makes you want to cry. So what you need to do is you need to cut the frosting in half and the cake in half, and then put the cake on half and then the thing on the top. So then you've basically butchered the hell out of this cupcake to make one incredibly weirdly shaped slice of regular cake.
Yeah.
There we go. And the moral of the story is cupcakes are underwhelming just because the ratio from, you know, cream to sponge and how you eat it and how you shove it in your mouth, it's never quite as satisfying as just eating a cake in whatever way you want. Eating a cake is like a puzzle. You get a little fork or you get your hand and you just shove it in your mouth however you want. A cupcake, it just feels like, why am I doing a Rubik's Cube in my mind trying to just sample the delights of this object? You know what I mean?
I might open a cafe that's called Tops Only, and then it just sells the top of cupcakes, and then you can just go and grab that.
I think that people might come in thinking it's a gay bar and they will be grabbing something else, which might be a branding issue for you. But
I mean, maybe that would be the best of both worlds. What about maybe it can be a gay bar.
Phil Lester presents frosting and anal. Okay. Well, that was Life Hacks, everybody. That's cyberpunk, Phil.
That's what we need in the English language. I did linguistics.
Well, why don't you linguist yourself?
I linguist every day.
So I'm up a tree, this thing's making eye contact with me, it's like,
Yeah.
and I'm like, Jeff? I'm pregnant. It's
Really?
we're having a baby. We're having a baby. And then the title will just be like, and then it will put me on its shoulder and it'll run up to all the other titans and it'll say the good news.
No.
And then I don't know how myself, a male, and this other giant
That's what I was
naked
about to
man
say.
will have conceived a baby, but this is the kind of Mpreg plot twist that
Dang.
everyone wants. So everyone will be happy for us, and not only will it get me out of the tree, but it'll unite the man-eating titans with the rest of humanity, and everyone lives happily ever after.
Whatever.